Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the most aesthetically pleasing channel on YouTube. Today's topic is kind of weird. Well, today's video is just kind of weird. I was gonna make a completely different video, but I feel like it just didn't fit the channel as much. 'Cause I just like to make normal, chill videos, and it was just gonna be a kind of rant type of video. If you guys actually want to see rant and just kind of pop off for like 6 minutes straight, let me know. But I don't know how that's gonna work with YouTube's algorithm. I'd probably get terminated within 2.2 seconds. So saying the word heck, that's neither here nor there. But let's just get into the video. As you see from that title, we're gonna be talking about the new gen consoles. Now this has always been a weird thing for me because I've always been on console. We probably don't know, but I've always been on consoles and handhelds and stuff. Never had a PC or anything like that. But I've learned recently that PCs really are just the wave. You can do a lot more on PCs than you can consoles, and these new consoles that are coming out, they just not it, man. They're just not hitting the same. Unless you're planning on getting the PlayStation 5 just for Spider-Man, which I'm personally doing. The PS5 and the Xbox One Series X or fucking XQY double the whatever the hell they're gonna call this fucking big ass mini fridge, and the fucking router PS5. That shit better come with a fucking Ethernet cable too. These shit's just not it. And there's one simple reason that for some reason these console manufacturers haven't figured out yet, and that's if it can't run like desktop shit, like if it can't download desktop versions or like run Steam or anything, there's no point. You might as well not even make it, because I don't know. There are reasons why people pick up consoles as opposed to PCs. Number one, they're cheaper, but the prices of these consoles are gonna be like stupid high. I heard the PlayStation 5 was gonna be like $800 or $700 just for a console, and at that point you can get a really good I wouldn't say really good, but a pretty good PC for that price. So price really isn't even a factor anymore, honestly. And then the Xbox, I don't know, that's probably gonna be around $1,000 fucking. I really wanted to just say that if you're planning on getting these new consoles just for like specs or pretty much anything, you know what, there's just no reason. Just don't get it unless you want PS4 exclusives, which I'm gonna get it for. And even I don't want to get it because that's just me gonna be buying a whole another console just to play one game. On top of that, they're talking about raising the prices of these games, and some of them is understandable. Like, I don't know if you guys have heard of Cyberpunk game, almost lost the name for a second. But Cyberpunk was supposed to come out like I think 3 years ago or something, but they kept pushing it back. That's probably the only game I can think of that actually deserves to be pushed back that far. I heard it's still not coming out until like next year, which is completely fine. They need to take their time, because something like that game, I don't know if you guys have seen any gameplay of that. That game is fucking, it looks delicious. It just looks amazing. But these other games like 2K and shit like that, they just don't deserve to have an $80 or even $70 price tag. Hell, I think 2K, you guys know what I think about 2K. That shit needs to be priced at, I'd say a good price is maybe $15. I'm not even trying to be funny. You know what? 30. There we go. 2K needs to be priced at $30. Same shit with Call of Duty. Call of Duty hasn't been good since like Black Ops 2. If I'm being quite honest, that's just my opinion though. For me personally, these new consoles, if you're thinking about getting them, other than exclusivity, please just don't. Save your money and get a PC, because there are way more games, way cheaper, and you can do way more on a PC than you can a console. Console just isn't the move anymore. Back then you could say, oh, well, the Xbox is only $500, and back then, PCs weren't as advanced as they are today, so, you could get away with, buying a $500 console and being, satisfied with it. But the way some of these, consoles work, man, it's just, especially Microsoft, they barely know how to update their damn consoles, let alone make another one. Hell no. So I already made the decision. I'm not getting another console. I meant to say I'm only getting the PlayStation. Sorry. That's just waste of money, honestly. A waste of money, sorry. And I just can't keep spending money. And then that's another thing. They come out with these like consoles, and then you already know like a year or two later they're going to come out with the Xbox One Series X Slim, and then after that there's going to be the Xbox One Series X Slim Pro, fucking extra large maximum wiener gain. And it's ridiculous. These price tags are only gonna get higher. So you could buy an Xbox One or a PS5, or you could get a PC and upgrade the parts whenever you want to for maximum like maybe 700 if you really want like some good parts. It's not worth it to buy a console anymore. There's no value in it. Damn near every game you get on a console you can get on a PC, and even more than. I can say the only way that console would be on the same, level as PlayStation, not PlayStation, sorry, as PC, is if they integrated like desktop downloads, like how you can like download programs and stuff on your on the PC. Maybe if you could do that, then I could see consoles actually taking a huge leap forward, because that just leaves you with so much, creativity and so much more access and freedom and just stuff like that. But even then, consoles just aren't the move anymore. Honestly, I don't get why you would buy one. Because at these, like I said, at the price tags before, it was understandable why you'd get a console. Oh, well, it's cheaper. The Xbox 360 is only 500. A good PC is gonna run you about 1700. Probably back then, a good PC back then would have ran you about 1700. But I'd say the only reason to get one of these newer gen consoles is to get a PlayStation and get the exclusive games. Because I heard that the new Xbox isn't gonna have any exclusives for the first 2 years, but that's my little, spiel on. If you guys like these, if you guys want to see, a rant type of video, let me know. I was really thinking about doing one, but I was like, nah, it doesn't really fit the channel. But who knows? Maybe that's what people want to see. That's all I gotta say. Moral of the story, or moral of the lesson: don't buy the new consoles at all. Just don't. Just don't buy them. Get a PC if you plan on getting them, unless you're getting a PlayStation, and even then, that's kind of a bargain. You have to choose if you're gonna really just hard commit to having a PlayStation to get your money's worth or whatever. But that's really all I gotta say for today. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked the video, leave a dislike. And any criticism is constructive criticism. Thank you for your time. I did want to just say that this video was supposed to go up like 2 days ago. I've just been playing a lot of Pokemon recently, and I just evolved one of my favorite Pokemon. This is all stuff you don't care about, I'm just saying. I've just been heavily invested in my Pokemon grind. Plus I just haven't had any, content to put out. This video was, like I said, supposed to go out like 2 days ago, I think. But, yeah, my bad. Like I said, I'm gonna try to, daily upload more, but between school and this hard Pokemon grind, I don't know. But thank you for your time.